Hey guys, it's Misti Burmeister here. I solve people problems. I work with leaders who love their work and ultimately want a more engaged and productive team. Today I want to talk about how do we combat depression and anxiety throughout a pandemic within your team, within your organization. How do we combat this? And I want to come at this from a story of an experience I had just a few years ago. I did an IronGirl for the first time, probably about 5 years ago. The IronGirl is a combination of swim, bike, and run. And this particular IronGirl, which was in Columbia, Maryland, the bike part of it was just tough, man. I was struggling at the hills that are involved in it. It's definitely by far the hardest physical challenge I'd ever dealt with and up until that point. And so I'm in the middle of this bike part and I am just struggling, man. It's tough. And about halfway through, I just started to, people were passing me and I just started to cheer for them. And it was fascinating because the more I cheered, the more energy I had. So I just kept cheering, like, you got this, girl, you got this, you got this. And before I knew it, I finished strong. So I want to offer an idea, actually 3 simple ideas that you can use right now that will help you to not only be strong in the midst of the pandemic, but also come out the other side even stronger. So number 1, simple strategy to use every day that will have you be even stronger is to cheer for others. Find people around you that you want to cheer, that are clearly doing good. You know, you guys have all seen that sign that says on the billboard, see something, say something. Well, just add in the word great. See something great, say something great, cheer for others. All right, so that's number 1. Number 2, share positive stories. Just when this whole thing first started, there's a restaurant down in DC called Medium Rare. They literally transformed servers into drivers and went from being a for-profit to being a nonprofit like overnight, and started serving steaks to people who were quarantined and needed food. So powerful. I shared that. There's so many other stories to share. Find them. They're out there. Look for them. And number 3, take note of your gratitudes. There's so many reasons to be grateful right now. We have, there's just a whole variety. For me, I think I can be outside as much as I want to be outside. I can exercise outside. There's sunshine. I have plenty of food. I have good friends. I have a phenomenal partner and spouse. I can just go on and on. See, because we get more of what we focus on. And we live in a society that is almost exclusively negative. So we've got to combat that. Our brains are actually wired for the negative. So there's 3 key things that you can start doing right now to combat the anxiety and depression that so many people are feeling in the midst of this virus. So number 1, cheer for others. A leader recently came to me and told me, Misti, I'm writing note cards every single day and sending them in the mail to my team. Such a phenomenal idea. Cheer for others. Number 2, share positive stories. There's so many of them online. You need some, let me know. I'll be happy to share some with you. And then number 3, note your gratitudes. There's so many things to be grateful for right now. If you found this video to be helpful, please share it. If you've got some more ideas about how to combat, leave me a comment below. If you've got some stories you'd like to share, I'd love to hear them. Until next time, I'll say here's to your greatness. Peace.